Sorry about the poor lighting. It's in the shade. This part of my house is in the shade all winter long, but it's right next to my garage. The truck definitely looks much better with the winch on the front. You can see that you can put a much bigger winch on there. The holes lined up pretty well. I did have to get a 7/16 inch bit and remount the holes, which were like a 3/8 inch hole on the bottom, but other than that it went in pretty smooth. The positive power cord was just barely long enough. I mean, if it would have been an inch shorter, I probably would have had to figure something out. It was just barely long enough. The black one, the negative, it was fine. All of this bolted on. The only real mistake I made is I forgot to take that little ground cord that came off of here and put it on the bottom with the negative terminal. So that's why you saw me have to take it apart again to attach that and then put it back on, and then as you saw, it worked just fine. I don't want to really unspool this right now, so I'm not planning on doing that, but you did see me pull it out, free spool it. It came out actually real easily, and then it went right back in, so I could go hook it up to my car or something if I wanted to, but I'm sure it'll work just fine. What I plan on doing though is I think I'm going to get a cover to put on this to just help protect it, because it's not going to do much until it's needed. And one final thing is some people will come down here and weld one of these bolts to prevent the casual thief from coming in and unbolting this and stealing it. I was thinking about maybe doing something that I could weld, you know, maybe something that would hook in here, come up here, and maybe I could connect a lock to it. I figure that might rattle. They do build a bolt that will go in here. It's a locking bolt. I forget the name of the place, something 55. They sell them, but they're like 20 or 30 bucks. I might go see if there's something local that will help lock this down and prevent thefts. Anyway, I got to figure something out because it can be stolen pretty easily right now, so I want to add a deterrent, but other than that, that's done. This truck, when I bought it used, I think they put this winch bumper on it probably in order to sell it, to help sell it, and it's just been empty this whole time, so I'm actually glad to have something on there. I pulled the truck out into the sun so you can get a little bit better look at the winch. This is a full-size F350, full bed and everything. I was pulling a trailer up a hill and found out my hub was bad on my passenger side front wheel, and it wouldn't engage the four-wheel drive, and I had a trailer on back. It was a narrow road, and by the time I started pulling it up the hill, it was too late. I slid a little bit, and there was no way for me to reverse the trailer. It's a 20-foot trailer on the back. Somebody else did go around the hill and help pull me out, but this would have been handy.